Hi everyone, this is Ben Songroth, an instructor for EdTechTeacher, and I've got a quick ETT chat on the new updates to Google Classroom. So just in time for the new school year, Google has released an updated version of Google Classroom, and I think you guys are really going to like it. I'm going to show you in a screencast some of the awesome new updates that they've released just today in the middle of August, ready for the new school year. So the first one is actually here inside of Students. And this is one that parents and teachers have been clamoring for. So it's really exciting that it's finally out. If you notice down the left-hand side, you now have an area now called Guardian Email Summaries. If you turn this on, now you can send invitations to guardians for them to join your class and receive weekly or daily summaries of their students' work. This work can include missing work, upcoming work, as well as new announcements and questions posed by the teacher. Really cool stuff. So easy to do. You can see here my student Jim Halpert. I'm going to invite his parent. I'll call it me. And I just hit invite. And what happens is I will receive an email in my inbox asking me if Jim Halpert is my son and if I want to be invited to his class. All I have to do is hit accept and I'm good to go. The trick is it has to be a Google account. If it's not a Google account, it won't work. Once this is done and the invitations are sent and accepted, teachers now have the ability to email all of their guardians right from the Classroom app. It opens up into your Gmail and you can send it out. Really cool stuff. Over here in the stream, this is where we have some new magic happening as well. I already did a couple of saved posts, so I'm going to show the first one. This one is inside of the assignment. So inside the assignment, the first new thing is the ability to assign topics. Now teachers can organize their streams easier by assigning topics to it. So for example, I can make this a history question. And now over here on the left-hand side behind the assignment, you can see that my topics are laid out. If I was to create a new topic, maybe called EdTechTeacher, then when I hit save, I'm going to have a new topic over here called EdTechTeacher. So why did I do this? 1, to show you the topic. 2, to show you what students can do now. I'm going to go ahead and assign this out. And I'm going to switch over to my iPad view. Now this can only happen on iPads right now, which is kind of a bummer, but I'm sure it'll come soon enough. So as a student, now inside the iPad view, here's my assignment that I was labeled. Okay, I'm going to click into that. You can see that everything looks the same, right? I'm going to click on the assignment that my teacher sent out for me to make a copy of. And the difference is now up in the top, students have a pen or they have the shortcut to open it up in Docs. So if I was a student and I wanted to edit this inside of Docs, I can simply click on that and it'll take me to the Docs app. The pen is the new update. I'm going to go ahead and select that, and at the bottom, now I have a toolbar, which means I can annotate onto this doc. Turns it into a PDF. I can zoom in. I can start to draw on it if I want to. I don't like that, so I'm going to go ahead and erase that, and it's gone. But one of the things that's neat is I can select the highlighter, press and tap on it. I can get a thicker one, and now I'm going to say I'm going to highlight the first sentence of the doc. Maybe I want to go ahead and write on it. I want to say something like, I get it. Or I want to type on it. I can hit the text box, double tap, and now I can start typing. Now resize that, move it around, and we're good. So if I want to submit this, all I have to do as a student is hit the disk icon in the top right, hit save. You can say it saves it as a PDF file. And now I have 2 files in there. I still have the ability to go into that Google Doc if I want to. So I can edit it as a PDF or I can edit it as a Google Doc. Either way. Student, I'm going to say turn in, and we're good. So I'll go back to my classroom view now. As a teacher, I see that one has been done. Click on it. There's Jim's, and it'll load. I'm going to go in and look at his attachments. Here's his edited PDF, and there are his annotations. Pretty cool. All right, the next one is the question feature. So while this got released a few months ago, what is new is that students can now see summaries of how the class votes. So I'm going to go ahead and ask this. Is Google Classroom awesome? I'll ask the class. Ask. Great. Now let's bring back my iPad screen. Go back to the main stream. We'll see it update. There's my question. I click on it. My answer is, of course, yes. Hit submit, submit, and there's a graph. So as more students would answer this, that graph and that number would go up and down. I can still comment back to the teacher on it if I want. Great for exit ticketing, great for polling the class on a topic and the students can see, and it's easy enough that if you don't want the students to see the responses, all you have to do is go in and edit that and turn this class summary off, hit save, and then now as a student, when I go back into that, now refresh, and those are gone. So you can keep that as wide open as you want or as limited as you want. So that's it for the new features inside Google Classroom. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really cool. I think it's going to be really powerful for students and teachers and now guardians moving forward. Have a great start to the school year. If you need any help, visit us at edtechteacher.org. We have a great summit coming up in Boston, and I hope to see you there.